Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to day 5 of virtual learning. I hope that you guys will listen to this entire video. It does give you some important details about how to answer specific things. I noticed that yesterday you guys were forgetting to restate those questions even though it told you in the directions, and I also verbally told you if you had listened to this direction video that for your English you needed to restate those questions. So please watch this entire video and listen to all the directions. I know it's a lot at once, but you do have the option to pause after I do math, go ahead and do your math, and then play the video again for English. So without further ado, I'm going to go through it. So today you're going to be starting with math. We're on line 13-5. You're going to go ahead and log onto the Envisions website, your username. You know how to get onto Envisions by now. This is day 5. So you're going to go ahead and go to topic 13, then pick 13-5. The only thing you're doing today on Envisions is watching that eyeball video. Once you watch the eyeball video, please come back to here because you're not going to be doing any work from your workbook. All the questions are right on this document for you, and you just have to go ahead and answer on the lines below. You're answering questions 1 through 3. Then, down here, use the table below to solve questions 4 through 6. Fill in the table with the missing subject as you answer each question. You have a class schedule right now, right? This is what you're going to be using to answer your questions. So question number 4, the missing classes in the schedule above, this schedule up here, are math, science, reading, spelling, and social studies. Math is after morning break, so you would take that information and put it somewhere here. So you would find morning, you would find break, and then after morning break is when math is. Read each question slowly. If I were to continue, spelling is at 9:40. That's super easy. All I would need to do is find 9:40 and go ahead and put that in there. Reading and science are the 2 afternoon classes. So whatever afternoon classes you're missing, that's where you put in reading and science. So what time is math class at? That's what you're writing on your line. So for number 4, you should be filling in where each class is in your class schedule. And then your final question for number 4 is what time is math class at? Then for number 5, you're going to go ahead and use the class schedule above up here and answer what class is at 8:45, and number 6, science class is before reading. What time is science class? And you're going to put your answer, go ahead here. All right, for math, you're going to continue by scrolling down here. Please visit Reflex Math for 10 minutes, and then you're going to go ahead and practice your 3s and your 6s, and the link is right here. Remember, Prodigy is something that you are to be using after you've completed all your work. Once you finish with math, we will be online checking your answers, answering any questions you have with math. English is including reading, writing, and science today. Part 1, directions. Watch the following Brain Pop video about trees. Take the quiz and play a game on Brain Pop. Boys and girls, it is very important that you go on Brain Pop. There are some of you that still don't have an account. If that's the case, please leave a comment on your document and I will help you get set up with an account. Your parents should have already gotten you set up, but if you still need an account, you need one because you are taking a quiz and Miss Gomez and Miss Chalduff and myself can see who has taken the quiz and score you based on your quiz. So it's very important that you do that. All right. Once you watch the Brain Pop video and you take the quiz, you are going to choose a tree to research and read about online. You're going to answer the questions below, these questions right here about your interview with the tree, and incomplete sentences, boys and girls. You can't just write, I have a maple next to what kind of tree you are. You need to put, my kind of tree is a maple tree. Here, Mrs. Gomez has listed some different types of trees that you can go ahead and research. Once you answer all these questions, if you find a really nice picture of a tree of your type of tree, you can go ahead and insert it below. We'd love to see what trees you were working with. Finally, you're going to be doing vocabulary. Here are the words that we've been using all week. And what you are going to be doing is putting those words into these sentences. Boys and girls, I noticed even when we are in school and we have spelling homework that you need to use your spelling words into sentences. Sometimes you guys just automatically put in a word that doesn't really make sense in that sentence. Once you put the word in the sentence, read the sentence with the word in it. If it doesn't sound correct, then that means that that's not the right word for that sentence. Try each word in the sentence. So, we are planning a clumps vacation this year. Does that make sense? No, so I'm going to move on to the next word. All right. Remember that you still have your specials, the s'mores attached below. Go ahead and go into that so you can see your specials. Boys and girls, remember, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment on your document so we can answer them as soon as possible. The major things for math, you are not using your textbook at all. The only thing you're going on Envisions for is to watch that video. All questions are already on this document. You need to be going on to BrainPop. You have to watch the movie and you have to take the quiz. And then you're going ahead and doing your vocabulary. Boys and girls, I hope you have a great day today. I hope it's nice and warm, is what I heard, that it's going to warm up today, so get outside. Any questions, please feel free to contact us. And if we're not getting back to you fast, it's just because we're helping somebody else, so please be patient with us. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye.